Guys, welcome to a video. This is a story about Deku becomes Slenderman. It started when he's a kid. He doesn't have a quirk, and it's just like in canon. He just been bullied every time. Okay. In in the classroom, they're talking about what they're gonna do if the school is over. The teacher showed the paper. This teacher said, well, all of you want to go to the hero coast, and all the kids are using their quirks except for Izuku just raising his hand. And Bahago said, I'm the best of all of you guys. You're just a loser. We're going to be a psychic one day, and I'm going to be the #1 hero and to be the richest in the world. And the teacher said, Izuku, do you want to go to the UA? And Bahago just pissing it after the class, and Bahago go to Izuku and said, hey nerd, why do you want to go to the UA? Because you don't even have quirk, you quirkless loser. And Izuku said, Kachan, I just want to go to the UA because I want to be a hero. Why do I accept to be a hero? Because you be powerless and weakling. And Kachan and Bahago took his notebook. Oh, what is this? A loser book? I told you not to examine my quirk. And Deku said, give me back my book. And Bahago explodes the book and throws it outside. And Bahago said, if you want to have a quirk, just go to the roof and kill yourself to get the next life. Bahago's friends start laughing at Izuku, and Izuku start crying. And let's just skip all that. Izuku's taking a walk in just like in canon. He just attacked by a sludge villain and All Might's in there and attack to smash it. And Izuku just knocks out and slapping, and All Might slapping his face to wake up. And Izuku is surprised that All Might he saved his life, and he wanted to sign his notebook, but All Might already did to sign his notebook. And Izuku said, can I be? And All Might jumps up and Izuku is in his leg. And All Might said, what are you doing here, kid? Get out of my feet. And Izuku said, if I get out of your feet, I will die. Oh yeah, that's the point. And they go in the nearest building. And Deku said, can I be a hero even if I don't have a quirk? And All Might had no quirk. And All Might started deflating. And Izuku surprised it. He said, you're an imposter. You're not All Might. All Might is more tall and muscular, and you are so skinny and bony. And All Might said, I am All Might. Blood dripping out his mouth. And All Might said, kid, you can't be a hero, even if you don't have a quirk. If you want to help people, just go to the police. It's painful to say, but it's true. And Izuku freezes and starts crying. All Might is going down to the stairs and feel bad for Izuku. And Izuku, why me? Why do I have to be quirkless? Everyone's right. I am quirkless. Loser. And Deku was going down the stairs and going home. And he saw Kachan lose his sludge villain. And he thinks, maybe it's my fault. I dropped the bottle. And All Might is not here to be skinny for him. And Bakugo looks at Izuku with a fear, and Izuku start running towards Bakugo as to save him. Just like in canon, almost is their responsibility, and but this one's gonna be better, different. All Might scolded. Deku said, What the hell are you running? You're going to the sludge field without a quirk? You're not going to be a hero. I said it. You don't have a quirk, and get out of here. And Deku's run and crying. All Might just felt bad for him because he just got angry and he didn't mean that. And all the heroes saying that too. Deku's running in the woods, he's crying, and he was crying in the woods and he feels something felt tentacle to him, and you see a white man with a suit, and he thinks, oh no, it can't be. I thought you're just a mate. Slenderman. Deku starts running, and Slenderman is keeping up with him and uses teleportation to grab him, but he kicked him in the nuts. Slenderman didn't see that coming and start touching his nuts. I don't know. And Deku's going in the tree, tallest tree, to see to don't reach Slenderman. The Slenderman used tentacle to grab his feet. And Deku said, let me go, let me go. And something happens. There's something hit them. A lightning bolt, but it's different. It's yellow. Yellow and blue. And hit them both. Deku in the next morning Deku was awake. He's in the ground. Feel a lot weaker and can't move very well. But he's trying to move because Slenderman is not there. He's just trying to move before he got killed by Slenderman. I mean, he thinks maybe he thinks Slenderman's here. Slenderman's not here because he didn't know I'm alive. He walked in the alleyway and passes out in the highway, and the driver is almost got killed him, but he put him in the hospital and he got a coma in 3 months. And his mother's there, surprised that he awake, and hugged him. Called a nurse and see he's fine and not even injured. You just see bruises and burn marks. Burn marks, okay. And the nurse said, "Are you hungry?" Said Izuku, "No, I'm not hungry. I'm not even thirsty." After a few days in the hospital, Deku wants to reach the remote and he can't reach it. And something happens very remarkable for him. He's just surprised that he just see a black tentacle with grab a remote and give it to him. He got surprised and he said, "What the hell? I have a quirk. No, it can't be. If I have a quirk never like this, I should have my mother's quirk and my father's quirk. But this is different. No. Maybe he could pass up and go his mind space, and he saw Slenderman is in there. He said, "Let me out, kid. What the hell did you did to me? I'm trapped in this feeble body with your memories I can read. What the?" And then, "Get out of me here, kid." and they attack him, but the tentacle stop and come back to Slenderman and attack him again with more tentacles, creating a giant ring of are six of them attack, and it's just like stop like a physical wall in Deku. And Slenderman is in cage, just like in Naruto. Actually, Kurama and cage and said, oh, "Drop this, kid. Here, I'm talking to you. How did you do this to me? You filled me in this feeble body of yours. Is so smelly in here, and so I didn't do that. It was the lightning bolt. It was what lightning bolt is that? You didn't see it? Yes, I know it. It fused our cells and trapped me in here, this feeble body. And Slenderman said, well, kid, I've been trapped for years. If you die, I died. So I'm helping with this. Like a solid thing. Okay? Izuku said, okay. But please don't hurt me. Please don't take over my body. How can I take over my body if I trap here? Oh yeah, you're right. And he's back in his back, and he woke up and he heard his Slenderman voice in his head. Kid, you will have my powers, abilities, and all of it. And try not to kill somebody without my quirk sucking souls. Sucking souls? What is a sucking souls? You know I live longer. I suck soul to live, to be immortal. I am a legend here. After a few days, Deku is got out in the hospital and started training with his quirk. He found a beach with piles of trash, and he trains there, using his tentacles as his grabbing. He's grabbed all the heaviest and cleans up the beach. And he saw something. All Might and another kid. And he heard something. If you want my power, you have to train hard here, Mirio. And Deku hides. He said, what is that power? Maybe I just forgot about it. I want to get in stuck with that shitty All Might. After a few days of training, Deku learned how to master teleportation, speed, and mind manipulation and soul sucking. He tried to absorb the bird's soul, and it worked. And he bring back the soul of a bird. I know, guys, I'm just trying to make it better to be a hero like the Good Quark. Okay, well, let's move on. And after 9 months, he was excited to go to UA. UA enters them. He was swinging in the city, and he finally got to UA. And the girl trips, and he grabbed it with using his tentacles, and said, "Whoa, be careful." Oh, sorry. He said he's stunned by his beautiful girl. He just speak to the girl, and said, I'm Mizuki Midori. I'm Uchako Uraraka. Thank you for saving me to a trip. Shizuka said, oh, no problem. And Uraraka said, good luck to the to the entry exam. Good luck. Deku in this present mic said, and since just like in canon, he's in present mic said, and Ida said, "Hey, kid, be quiet." And Midoriya said, "Why you be quiet? You kinda loud here." And Ida was shy and he just sit down. Deku is a lot paler in this one, and he had no emotion and love, but he can. Okay, okay, let's just continue. I don't have it. Okay, Deku destroy all the. Deku was just standing in there, and all the kids running to destroy the robot, and Deku just teleport in front of the robot and destroy every single one of them. Deku has 14 points, attack points, and it's increased to 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, over to 100, over to 700. And he saw Uraraka screaming in the thing. Almost, the robot is almost gonna crush it, and Deku just run faster and faster. Over just, and his move is kinda quick, and his speed actually is kinda 1,000, or actually in just like in 1 to 500 miles per hour, that speed. And Izuku saved Uraraka and gave it to Ida and said, "Help me, Ida, help me." Oh, he doesn't know Ida, just said, "Hey, hey, just help me, help her." And Ida said, "Okay." Ida ran into the infirmary and give and Izuku tried to destroy the robot using his bare tentacles, and he just robot stamp him, and he's just carrying the feet, and he he got smushed. After a while, after a few minutes, Deku is big, and he just looked like a slender. He just looked like a white man with a black black skin. Deku destroyed the robot and destroy everything about the parts of the robot. Deku is angry and throw the robot. After a while, he turned back into his normal self. Everybody's shocked and look at him. And Deku said, "What is that I did?" And everyone's think nothing. And Deku walks out. And after a few days, the letter comes in, and the hologram All Might is see and destroyed the hologram. But he found a note and said, "Congratulations, you had into Hero Academia, and you have a most high score about 9, 10, 10, 1,000, even higher than All Might." And the next morning, he decided to go to UA and finding, "Where's Class 1A? Class 1A? Oh my gosh, that's so big. That's a big door." And he opened and he saw Ida and Bakugo arguing because Bakugo is standing his feet in the desk, and Ida said, "You know that is there's a that's a table with a lot of sit in it. Well, I'll where do you from school?" "In a private school." "Oh, you think you're better than me. Unlike you to be a new one I bullied. You treating me like that." And Ida saw Midoriya said to Midoriya, I am Ida. Sorry for what I did in the entry exam. I hope you forgive me. You're so superior to me." And Midoriya said, "No problem." And Bakugo saw Midoriya and, "What the hell are you doing here, nerd? I said no quirkless in here." And Deku's tentacles just moved, and Bakugo tried to attack and tied him very tight. And almost Bakugo can't breathe. And Chaco saw Deku and, "Oh, I know that messed up hair. You're the tentacle boy. Thank you for saving me." Deku said, "No problem." And Uchako saw Bahago is struggling, and oh sorry, and Deku put Bahago on a seat, and after a few, and they saw Aizawa in the sleeping bag. Said 4 minutes before you shut up, all of you shut up. I don't like that in my school. Well, go to your class gym and let's go outside. Ucha and Ichako said, why didn't we go in the flag ceremony? Said, this school had no rules in school. That's why I do whatever I want. Go and put your PE uniform. That's it about guys. Leave a like if you want part 2.